Well, hello there. Thank you for viewing my video published by Folio Avenue. I'm here to tell you and to invite you to read my book, One Dark Morning, The True Story of Surviving a Fallen Trooper. My first husband's name was Jose Cavazos. He was the first Mexican American hired by the state of Virginia to be a state trooper. He, one morning in February, had stopped a speeding car off of I-95 and had pulled the driver out into the back of the car, frisking him. And the passenger got out of the car and shot my husband 6 times. Jose fell into the roadway and was never able to survive the shooting. The story begins with first the realization of the death, of the murder, and the the efforts it took to first move through the funeral, to accept or to begin to accept the event that had happened to me and my family. And later, I had to move through a capital murder trial and also the second trial of the second perpetrator who received life in prison. It is a story of financial survival, emotional survival, family survival, and you would think possibly it's very dark story, but actually it is not. My book concentrates on moving through the event with determination to keep my sanity, with a lot of grit to challenge the state of Virginia to provide more financial security for those survivors of line of duty death. It's and also to give a picture of what it's like to be in a criminal trial of someone you have loved and lost. It was also later, 7 years later, my children and I had to endure the execution of the one murderer. So you might think that my story is very dark. It's a never-ending sob story. Oh, woe is me, but it's not that at all, really. I just explain what it takes to take a deep breath, to have enough grit to move on with life, to better yourself as I did as a person, to expand my horizons, to deal with the public, deal with the press that kept pressuring us for our feelings. So this is why I wrote the book. I had all these moments in my time after Jose died, and I would formulate in my mind what I would say if I did write a book, how I would phrase things, how I would give other people coming behind me to read what I wrote when they have had a major loss of someone they also love, a horrific event that they feel like they cannot really tolerate. In my book, I give them hope and ways to persevere, to find a silver lining, and to enjoy life again, which I have through my children, through my extended family, and also now through my grandchildren. So I invite you to pick up my book, get a copy, and read about what it took to really survive that one dark morning. Thank you.